Hey, Christ Church, Pastor Jeff here. I don't mean to sound sappy, but I need to be honest. I really miss you. I was away last Sunday because of the birth of my son, Aaron Russell, who's doing fantastic, by the way. Angie did a great job and she's recovering well. And thank you so much just for caring for her family. Your meals, your notes, those of you who went out and got groceries for us, those of you who have helped us with the laundry. It is so good to be part of this church. I am so grateful for you. And it was a full week as my son was born on Wednesday, and then the next morning, Aquila Judah Cardillo was born to Mark and Joey, and then shortly after that, Madeline Elizabeth was born to Matt and Ashley. And so it was a very full week, a very exciting week. Please keep those families in your prayers, and please continue to see how you can serve them as they welcome this new life into their family. I'm away this Sunday as well, an engagement that I agreed to months ago. I'm serving the church in West Philadelphia, the Sovereign Grace Church Covenant Community there. So I'm excited to be there, but I do miss being with you. Please pray for me as I'm there. As they're a young church just like us, please pray that God would add to that church, He would establish that church, He would grow that church, and they would do much for the fame of Jesus in the neighborhood of West Philadelphia. But I know I'm leaving you in good hands. I'm going to let Sam introduce my dad and share some thoughts, but I just want you to understand that the man you're about to hear from this morning is not just my dad, he's my mentor. He is one of my closest confidants. He is one of my best friends, and besides myself, there's no pastor who's had a greater impact on the shaping of Christ Church than my dad. And so I'll let Sam say some more things, but I just want you to know how excited I am for you to be able to meet him. But just want to let you know a couple things coming up. This Friday, we have our youth group meeting, and I'm just super excited about what God is doing in the life of our youth. As you heard from my blog post a couple weeks ago, we have some really, really exciting opportunities with the local high school this fall. And I truly believe that God is positioning our church to reach the next generation, particularly youth in our neighborhood, in a powerful way. So please come out to the youth group this Friday. If you have children the ages of 12 to 18, they're welcome to come. They're studying the book of Ephesians. Caleb and Jesse are doing an awesome job with that. There's information in your bulletin about where and when they meet. And parents come out too, as there's stuff for you as well. And then also I want to let you know that on August 20th, we're having what we're calling Summer's Last Blast. We believe that God has given us the gift of fun. And so we're just going to have a lot of fun on Saturday at Dickinson Square Park. We're going to have free food. We're going to have free moon bounces, face painting, tons of things for the kids, tons of games even for the adults. There'll be music. And so that's not a weekend that you're going to want to travel. That's a weekend that you're going to want to be in the city. That you're going to want to invite out your neighbors. And it'll just be a great time celebrating the life that God gives us in Jesus. And so please circle that date on your calendar. And Lord willing, I'll be back next Sunday to continue in our series, Clarity in a Confused Culture, looking at some of the real hot button topics that our culture deals with and seeing what the Bible has to say about it, how God speaks to these things. He isn't scared to talk about these things, but really wants us to have clarity so that we might have hope and so that we might be able to be ministers of hope to those who are hurting around us. And so come on out next Sunday, and Lord willing, I'll see you then. God bless you, Christ Church. Love you with all my heart. Pastor Jeff.